Hi guys, today I wanted to do a get ready with me but a one brand look, and I'm just going to be using Wet n Wild products. I think if you were to go buy everything, it's going to range somewhere between $30 and $35 for everything. So I don't know why I said that, but anyway, I'm just letting you know. So I don't have a primer. What I'm going to do is go in with this brush. I have this coverall. This is $2.99 powder. I'm just going to twirl it in it and just put it all over my face so that if I have any oils on my face, it'll kind of absorb them. I don't even know if they have a primer, but I already have so many primers I don't really want to buy one. Okay, I'm going to use concealer probably twice throughout this. This is just the cover stick. This is an 801. I don't know what color that is. Anyway, it looks like this. This is 99 cents. What I'm doing is just putting it on my index finger. A whole bunch of it because I need a lot today. And then just going to warm it up. I feel like this is the best way to use this. I guess I can zoom in. A little bit more. I feel like this is the best way to use this stuff. Because if you go and it'll give you, I don't know if you could see that, but it will give you some coverage. But I feel like if I just use it like this, it doesn't work that well. If you warm it up, it really does. It's not an excellent concealer, but it'll definitely, get the job done somewhat. My sinuses are real bad right now, so around my eyes it's just green. And that happens a lot. Not so much since I moved away because the weather's so crazy back home. But weather's been kind of crazy here. The weather is it's actually kind of warm today. Well, warm-ish. It's 47. And that's the warmest it's been for a while. So I think I've got a huge pimple right there. I don't know if you can see it. I think today we're going to take the dogs to the dog park. They need a bath anyway. Okay. I'm going to go in with this Ultimate Match Liquid Foundation. This is an 853 porcelain. Way too light for me. I got mine at Walgreens. Well, it's not as light as it was, I guess, because my sunless tanner's off. I'm just going to use my fingers to apply it. But, when I got it at Walgreens, it was in the wrong. I think this is the lightest shade. And I went to grab 2 down. Because they all look pretty light. I don't know if it's just the packaging. It has kind of a frost to the bottle. But, anyway, this was in the wrong spot and I wouldn't pay attention that day. I'm just putting it on my hand. It is a very thin foundation. You're not going to get much coverage. You can build it. But I've tried using this with a brush and I just feel like I get better coverage with my hands. That my husband's home. He went to the gym. I think that's him at least. Someone's closing their door. Now after we take them to the park and bathe them, I think tonight we're going grocery shopping. Because our Walmart here is horrible. They only open, during the day they only have 4 lanes open. And on a Saturday, that thing gets packed. Because, excuse me, it's the only Walmart around here for, I don't know, 30 miles. And I live in a pretty big city. They're building another one, thank God. And it's actually going to be closer. That one is only, I'm just going to blend down my neck. That one is only, God, that looks bad. Oh well. And I didn't grab a baby wipe like usual. Make sure it's still on the cream. It's okay. It's only 4 miles, but it takes us between 30 and 35 minutes to get there because traffic's so bad here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go in with the coverall powder again. This has really like decent coverage. I'm going to use the sponge and apply it all over just to give me a little bit of coverage, or a little bit more. I don't know if they have a primer. I know they have that eyelid primer with the new stuff, but mine's sold out. At this Walgreens, we're not on down to another one. I don't really need it, I guess. I don't know if y'all can hear Sophie. Like I have a big old yellow strip going down my face. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this bronzer. This is Ticket to Brazil. Use this brush. And I'm gonna go all over just to kind of warm my face up. I'm not looking to get like full coverage today or like this really glamorous look. I mean, we're gonna go to the dog park. There's a lot of dog parks around here. I think there's 3 or 4, just like within our little area. I'm gonna go in with this little brush from Boutique to contour with. But there's one, and it's right by the water, which is really nice because you get a nice little view. But they have sand for where it's caged in for the dogs to run, and with sand there's fleas. So we're not going there. We'll learn that lesson the hard way. Now I'm going to go in with just like a little angled brush. I'm going to go into Reserve Your Cabana, which is supposed to be a bronzer, but it's super light. Kind of tap it off because it is really chalky. Go down nose. Going to go in, oops, stop. I'm going to go in with just a little, this is a powder brush from Elf. And I'm going to go into Pearlescent Pink. Way too much. I don't know if you can hear the shower, it's my husband. Just so you know. Like you care, I don't know why you didn't send that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is my eyes. I don't have a primer like I said, so what I'm going to do, and it was right in front of me, here it is. You know what, I think I'm going to pause it and come back, that way I'm not wasting as much time. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I do not have an eyelid primer, so what I'm going to do is just use this Idolize pencil. This is in Pixie. Yeah, Pixie. I'm just going to put this all over. At least that way it has something to hold on to. And I'm going to use it in my inner corner. Like so. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Sophie, what are you doing? I'm going to just going to go in with a little blending brush into Brulee. And just go from my lid all the way to my brow. There's really no rhyme or reason for it. Okay, I've already started going in on my lid with the crease color on Walking on Eggshells. I love this color, but there is a lot of fallout, so you definitely want to tap your brush off. Or be prepared to wipe your face off. Well, you should wipe your face off anyway whenever you get done. Or brush it off. My husband's whistling. I don't know if you can hear them. Oh, fix that. Okay, then what I'm going to do is go in with another like blending brush. This is a Sedona Lace one. And I'm going to go into the eyelid color, that one. And I'm just going to put this in my crease. I really don't want to do a smoky look today. I only really do smoky looks every now and then. This is pretty much how I wear my eyeshadow. I wouldn't say day to day, because I can't wear eyeshadow to work. But, like if I have to go like to Walmart or something and I put eyeshadow on. Okay, let me see. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with this e.l.f. brush into the brow bone color. This is a mess. I'm also going to take a little bit of it and just put it in the inner corner. And I can't remember if I did it on this side, so I'm going to go ahead and do it on that side as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move up. And then you got a nice mouth shot. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild color icon. Okay, the best thing about this is that it is not hard. It's actually soft. You just kind of have to go over some spots more. It seems like when you start using it, once the eyeshadow starts to get on it, then it's not as intense as if you swatched it. Okay, just a little on that one. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. My eyelash curler looks disgusting. Back in your spot here. I had ordered another one from e.l.f. So hopefully that gets here relatively soon. I've never ordered from them before. This is the Mega Last, right? Or I mean Mega Length. It's just like a really mini. I did not. I don't know if you can hear my husband. He opened the guest bedroom door. I guess he thought if he opened it really loud I would think he was doing it in here. And I was gonna look, but I didn't. Smarter than he thinks. Okay, let me zoom this out. Okay, I'm gonna zoom this out. And I'm gonna go and use this Wet n Wild Mega Shell Lip Color in Pink Champagne 373S. Looks like this. It's more of like a coral color. Then I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Glassy Gloss in 311A Glass Confusion. And just put a little bit on this. There you go. This is my whole look using Wet n Wild products. For the most part, I like the eyeshadow and everything. I think everybody likes the eyeshadow. The only thing I don't care much for is the concealer. It's kind of, I mean, it takes, you really have to work to get it to perform halfway decent. And the foundation is a little thin. But if you use that coverall powder, that does have pretty good coverage, and that really picks up where the foundation's kind of lacking. But this is it. So if you have any more tutorials that you'd like to see, or any comments or requests or anything, just leave it below and I'll get back with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.